Hello and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I hope you're all doing very well out there. So today I thought I would do some preparation ready for the arrival of Timon and Pumbaa. So I'm probably sure you're aware by now that they will be coming in a mini update on Wednesday the 9th next week. So what I want to do is try and do basically how can I?
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So basically, let's probably explain it this way. So basically, because I was meant to be working straight through till Tuesday from last Wednesday, I did a quick submission, which basically, as you see, had me dressed up as a cowboy for the Western theme, and I just went straight into Woody's house and took the photo there. But I wanted to, do something a little different. I mean, quite frankly, I'm almost tempted to leave it like this because the amount of pictures I've seen where nobody has, in the previous the previous outfit challenge, where half the people, a lot of people actually just did a selfie photo and you couldn't see the whole outfit. And I just, well, just wondering if it's really worth it. I begin to wonder if it's really worth it at all. I'm not going to lie to you when I say to you that basically what I kind of did look forward to the cross-platform voting. I don't think I am enjoying it as much now. And I probably suspect I'm going to come in here again today and there's going to be nothing to get in here. That's literally what it's been like for the last few weeks now. Yep. So, yet another day to buy nothing. So, they did say in the recent
Being here is almost as good as
trailer that they released, they were going to make some life improving changes. So they're going to be adding some new features, which includes being able to pin the task. So so if I show you what I mean, so basically things like daily tasks, you'll be able to have the option to pin them to the screen that you're viewing now and see what you're doing, just like they do with the quests. Now, something I just want to check, because apparently the more, I didn't know this, but the more so the more daily tasks you do here in the Dreamlight Valley, the bigger this tree grows. Now, this seems to be something I didn't realise, but I did notice it was changing, but I didn't realise how or why. So now when we get to, so what I want to do is, by preparing for Timon and Pumbaa's arrival, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove a lot of this here, because it looks like from the trailer that Timon and Pumbaa will be living in Pride Rock with Nala and Simba. Now, could be completely wrong. It's not been officially confirmed, But my thought is that I would like to get rid of this, a lot of this here, ready for that when that happens. But at the same time, try and make a new quick submission for the Western theme outfit challenge. I have to admit, a lot of people have actually gone more with what I'm wearing, depending on, because there are different color types to the outfits. So my thinking is, I think in a way it's good to see that Timon and Pumbaa are coming. So tomorrow, the 7th, is the 30th anniversary of the release of The Lion King. A movie that was apparently never meant to be anything special, and has turned into a huge, massive movie that Disney apparently never expected it to do so well. And I have to say that, you know, a lot of the quotes that are mentioning it, like especially Hakuna Matata, right, so what I'm going to do is I'll move this just here for now. So I'll more than likely put these big trees back. But what I want to do is something that's completely different around this area. So I didn't realise this, that apparently a lot of this foliage in that actually contributes towards your storage, which, as another content creator has pointed out, he wished it didn't. Because I don't know if you can just see at the top right hand corner that as I'm removing this, you can see the actual, where it says 2-3 is going down every time I've removed an actual bush or so what I want to try and do is try and simplify it a little more. Right. See, so what my concern is that when they do the mini upgrades, and if Timon and Pumbaa do end up actually living in Pride Rock, it's very possible that they could make Pride Rock bigger. And one thing I've learned from previous updates when they've done that is that the actual footprint of the actual I need to pick that up. Yeah, the actual footprint. Well, maybe I shouldn't say footprint. Maybe I should say parameter. So the parameter of Pride Rock could potentially increase, which means that when I log in after the update, I'll probably find half of this has disappeared. So that's one of the reasons why I want to get ready by removing all of this. So I do, or have seen that a lot of people have been upset by the star path that is going to, it's coming with this mini updates, in the fact that there's going to be essentially no what's the words I'm looking for? There's going to be no Halloween star path. Now, from what I can gather, it does look like it has been officially confirmed. Speaking of Sally, that we are getting Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas in November. So that potentially means that we will be having a star path that will involve both Halloween and Christmas themed. And it's very possible that basically the developers have decided that they didn't want to do one separate star path for Halloween and then do a combined one for the when Sally arrived, which I think is completely understandable. Right, so what I want to do is put these out the way for the moment, because I don't want them to be in so I mean, if you look at Pride Rock there now without all of that foliage that I had there, it does look like it is in the trailer, look like it's going to be somewhat bigger. Right, so my plan was to do something based around this area here. I mean, can you see what I mean? Whereas I can get that nice and comfortably close to it there, you can't do that here. Right, so let's... I'm hoping that basically when I do this, this is gonna look good. Unfortunately, I do not have... I never... Because of I was working, I was never able to get the... I was never able to do the star path where you get the barn in it. And they've only, as far as I'm aware, once put it in, I think, in the premium shop. Not seen it since. Now, generally, when they do the premium shop, they tend to include in it an actual house skin that is relevant to the actual DreamSnap and that, and the confectionery just doesn't quite add up as being part of that. A lot of this seems to be mainly Toy Story themed. I've noticed this week. As you can see, I got the Jafar outfits. So I don't know if this is going to truly work. But I have seen a lot of people oh, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. So I have seen a lot of people using, ironically, Gaston's house. I just want to make sure there's nothing here that I've got that... Yeah, there's nothing here. So what I'm going to do, see if I can get away with using Gaston's house. So I think what they've kind of done is... See, ideally, you really need a shed kind of probably there. So what I want to try and do is put some fencing up. Let's put this here. Right. I mean, there is another alternative thing I can do. And I'm not sure that, you know, I really want to, you know, go for it. Because a lot of other people have done it. I want this to be my own unique... Okay, so what I would like to try and do is put some fencing. So what I think will be ideal is the white fencing here. Right. What I need now is, I don't know if it comes under foliage, is really some hay bales. I mean, ideally, I could probably get away with doing this over in Eternity Isle, which is where a lot of people have done this. I've got a feeling, no, it's what I want is not there. Right, let's go to all and outdoors. That's one thing about outdoors is it's pretty good in terms of what you want. I don't know, I'm not convinced about this at the moment. I don't know, maybe if I spread these out a bit. Right, so that was essentially what I wanted. So I know in the UK that our farmers tend to have their hay bales spread out a bit. I might not even need so I think if I could get another one of those. Do you know what I'm actually thinking is I don't possibly... So let me create a gap here. I just had an idea. So ideally I was going to just go with this, what I've got here. Alright, let's... Oh, tipping enough, it started raining now. I think I could probably just get away with that. maybe put a couple of the... Put these actually over here. Right, okay. I will need to get rid of the birds. Let's feed them, that'll get rid of them. I think I'll need to probably get rid of the binoculars as well. Right, let's feed you. Now, I mean, see what I was thinking was I could probably do it from this angle. Well, that will certainly hide the yeah, that will hide the... Right, okay, let's... I probably need Woody to go be in this as well. So let me... Let's put that on the back because that'll add...
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Oh, that is the only thing. He can't get into his house. Let me just create a little wasset for him to get in and out of. There you go. Solves his problem. Right, so as I say, I think I'm going to need Woody. I don't know really if... it's a shame they don't have, you know, things like tumbleweed. But then, you see, this is the thing. I don't want to be stereotyping. Mind you, not that... I could probably move that. Um, sorry about this. I just want to make sure, because I know that you can get some cactuses that grow in trees or grass areas, and I'm seeing from these photos I'm looking at that there are some areas where they can be grown in grassy areas, specifically on the mountain sides. So that's a good thing, I think. Let me just I probably suspect I may get some comments on my when I post this on the MrStarinSky's portal, but then having said that, you know what, I just thought I don't need that. I could just I might just leave that actually in there though. There you go. At the end of the day, I don't want to go too mad because it's all about the. It is just literally all about the outfit. It's not about what's behind me. I know that there are a lot of. Oh, just run past, Woody. I know there are a lot of people out there that love to decorate.
First rule of toy ownership: never leave a toy in the rain.
Right, so I suppose to a degree it's going to be good if it's raining. Right, so come on, Woody, get over there. Let's stand over there.
Like my Tia Peppa says, a drizzle will lead to a sprinkle.
I could kind of do with Mirabelle disappearing, frankly. think what we'll have to do is move him out a bit. Very quickly. Right, okay. Right, so I think that is going to be it. I don't want anything spectacular. So what I'll have to do is leave it like that for a few minutes so I can get a screenshot of it. Or at least the numbers anyway. And then yes, if you do that in a good way, it doesn't look like it's raining. I don't think it did that in. So let's have a look. So let's go to event. That's probably just updating. Yeah, so that's good. It looks like it's raining, but it's not raining. It's a shame, really, they don't, because when you look at Woody, he's got the cowboy boots on over his jeans. For some bizarre reason, they don't seem to do that for your character. The only trouble is I want Pura in this. See what I can do actually. I just thought I can put. I think I've got some. I've got some sun-baked. There we go. Right. Probably gonna have to try and do this when it's not raining. So for the moment, we're not going to worry about that. Don't worry. What I'll do is when I've completed it, I will. So I'm going to move this back. So what I can do, so did I trap her in there? But I don't think I did, but so this is what happened the other day. It just rained for ages. I don't know what I've seen. That's one thing I've noticed. Is it tells you you've got items that you've already got. Right, okay, so I wouldn't minded it, but when I started this, it was perfectly fine. You know what, I just had a thought I could possibly maybe get away with moving that in here. I don't know what difference it's going to make, mind you. Now, I wonder just out of... Oh, that's a thought. Can't move those, but I can. Actually, I don't think it's going to be worth it, is it really? Well, while we're waiting for it to stop raining, let me get rid of this over here. Right, I don't want to get too many trees. So I thought actually I've got. So this is what annoys me. So the ones that are attached into the actual. Let's see. I'm not gonna. I think I won't bother with this. Okay, so you've at least seen me do this ready for preparation for the well, I've done this for my current event, current challenge, which is it does say that the Toy Story is a bonus. If I remember rightly, I think. So the other idea that I did kind of have was to you know what I think I might do? Change the what's it for the neckerchiefs. So we'll have the blue one to match the right, well, I can't do really much more because of the rain. I mean, I can certainly sort the trees and things out, and I was hoping to do just that, but unfortunately, the game is not going to let me do that. So we've almost come to the end of this hour anyway, so what I'm going to do is I think I'll leave it for now. As soon as I'm able to get a picture when it stopped raining, which it probably will, I bet as soon as I stop recording, then I will make sure that you see it as the thumbnail for this oh, I've got a feeling that might be let me just check that. Critter, is that the one that I need? Yes, I need to feed that one. Right, so I'm going to go and grab some stuff from Remy to feed that squirrel because it's one I need to get. But in the meantime, as I say, I'm going to end this here. As soon as I get that picture, I'll use it as a thumbnail. I won't get a chance to do any more of these probably before the update. We'll try and get another one of these in today, where I might just try to do some decorating over in Eternity Isle. But if I do it today, it will go out for probably Tuesday, the day before the actual update. Because tomorrow I plan to get the latest chapter of Hogwarts Mystery up on. We'll see. I just wanted to do this today so that it was a break from the excessive amount of Hogwarts Mystery that we've just been literally given in the last month. Thankfully, I think they're slowing down just a little bit. So Anyway, till then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy what's left of your weekend. Goodbye for now and happy gaming.